Relatively strong side being fielded by Juve as well, as you would expect. Rodrigo Bentancur, who's getting his Thiago Silva and Gianluigi Buffon. Paris Saint-Germain with a change in goal. Kevin Trapp sent off against Tottenham, so he doesn't play. His spot taken by the 23-year-old former League goalkeeper of the year, Alphonse Areola. Apart from that, quite strong. Yuri has just been signed from Real Sociedad, a former Tottenham player, and Thomas Meunier, who's a big target for Real Madrid. Very strong starting 11 for Juventus, including the recent signing, double league winner in Argentina with Boca Juniors, Rodrigo Bentancur. Gianluigi Buffon starting his 17th season as a Juventus player, and obviously more than his 17th season. We're expecting goals and the crowd probably demand it. Paris Saint-Germain were one of the defending champions going into this summer's International Champions Cup. They've been dethroned, but they're looking to leave this competition. Second flight goalkeeper of the year, Unai Emery's first season in charge.
Will be joining PSG from Barcelona in the keep.
Great campaigner at home and abroad. Lovely ball wide. Dybala with the close control. Quadrado is in support. Might go all the way. Dybala. Position 2. Great strike. Just one. They've been unbeaten in every single game. Alexandro, it's a vicious cross. Too strong and away. It's smothered by Areola.
A great take as well from...
And it means two somewhat inexperienced goalkeepers between the posts, eligible for Paris Saint-Germain tonight. And Zukic rolls that through. With just to be on. By Betancourt. Quadrado stole himself up for the shot. Areola parrying it out wide. Despite his lack of experience, he's done a very good job in keeping Juventus out.
Yeah, another good save. PSG standing off Quadrado.
Off to Dybala, the relationship he's opened up with him already fantastic. And it's Higuain. Super block by Thiago Silva. Juve with the move of the match up to this point. Higuain, release. And he'll score. A quiet first half until now. Lovely goal to put Juventus in front.
Well, exactly like I said, Gonzalo Higuain can be quiet in games, but he comes alive at the right moment. Little 1-2 with Dybala, and how about this for a finish? Clipped over Areola and into the corner. The Argentine putting Juve ahead with a beautiful goal.
Breakthrough coming right on the 45. Higuain. So where we go for the second half, a plethora of changes for both sides.
In the last match that Juventus played, lovely ball through from De Silio for him. And off the woodwork.
Well, both sides have more than 11 substitutes, so we may see further changes before the end, but the opening for Di Maria pulled it across. Paris Saint-Germain equalise right at the start of the second half through Gonzalo Guedes. Juve could be 2 up at this stage, but they've been dragged back instead. And Guedes, the man who's won the last 3 league titles in Portugal with Benfica, who signed for PSG for 30 million, brings them on terms.
Yeah, no surprise though that it was Di Maria who created it. Kurzawa with a nice little pass inside, and then it opened up for Di Maria. The Argentine had the presence of mind to seize the opportunity, and he had his head up as well to spot Guedes free at the back post. Brilliant from Di Maria, and a good confidence boost for Guedes. Had played and scored in the Champions League before Christmas, only made 7 appearances in Ligue 1.
It's Nkuku down the left-hand side, almost wide open for Yote, as Buffon flapped and missed it. Scuffed clear. Juventus free kick. Great position for it too. Good strike. So Di Maria's night is done, and Pastore will replace him. 40 million euros, give or take 1 or 200. He cost way back.
Because of the PSG team tonight leave the field. Areola getting down very well.
Competitive football for the club since joining in January. Good work by Kane, and the finish superb. Marchisio puts Juventus back in front again. And despite the new names being brought on, it's the old stages that are making things tick for Juve tonight.
Brilliant goal from a Juve point of view. Poor one for PSG to concede. Kurzawa didn't look, just played it straight to Keane, and he laid it on a plate for Marchisio, although that was a superb finish in the end. Just 1 goal for him last season in Serie A. He'll get a lot more if he continues to finish like that. No chance for the new keeper. Great goal for Marchisio.
Italian under-21 international goalkeeper. He's coming on in his stead. Resigned from Vicenza. And Buffon's night is done. He's pulled off some great. Vicious effort. And the new goalkeeper, Pinsolio, needing to wade across to the left-hand side. It's a cracking effort by Dani Alves. It's a lovely ball. Dani Alves trying to get across it. Trying to get Hesse advantage of it. It will be from the corner kick instead of from open play.
Great play from Pastore. Big season to come for him.
It looks like victory on the menu for Juve. Lovely, beautiful chip it was too by Pastore. Sweet at you press. Cross was magnificent. The header wasn't bad either, you have to say, from Hesse, and tremendously stopped by Pinsolio. May have been called as the marginal offside by Trent van Heiksma, but none of the main players would have known that at the time. I think the ball might have actually crept out. That's what the decision was made for, but it's...
Last club he was at were declared bankrupt.
Big release. Cagliari, but he's, should I say, keen, but he's been called offside as well. There's enough in doing that. And the strike from Lo Celso, well saved by Pinsolio. Great opportunity for the pullback. What a magnificent save by Pinsolio. Great awareness, and again denying Lo Celso. Never take anything for granted in football. Kurzawa, nice control, pulled it back well, and the header is superb by Pastore. 2-2. Game on again.
Yeah, Juventus have had a real problem down the right side of their defence in this second half. Kurzawa getting forward at every opportunity. He set up the chance a few moments ago for Lo Celso. And this time it was Lo Celso who sent a pass out to Kurzawa. He did brilliantly to get it back into a dangerous area. And Pastore was brave. And the Argentine is PSG level once again.
An unstoppable header, beautiful close control by Kurzawa. His foot with their isolated. He's fallen with the midline. What a disappointing final strike. And the opening for Keane. It's gone down. And it may be decided not by penalties, but just a single penalty. Down right in front of goal, he was under pressure from Kimpembe. Right down the middle for 3-2. A 5-goal thriller in Miami.
So there's been plenty of 5-goal thrillers in this competition. And Marchisio wearing the captain's armband now, getting his second goal of the game. Straight down the middle, just enough height to get it over the legs of the keeper. And Juventus surely won't let this.
Guedes unable to find a way through. Pinsolio with the punch above the top as we enter stoppage time. But Dani Alba. Let's finish it with 2 out of minutes.